Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chana. This is Jar of Fireflies, and here I make videos all about my life as an Orthodox Jewish homeschooling mother of 3. And today we are going to be getting ready for Shabbat. Okay folks, I want to start out by saying that today's video is sponsored by Fetch Rewards. Fetch Rewards is a super easy to use free app where you can earn rewards on literally everything you buy. Scan any receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points, no matter where you shop or what you buy. Then you can redeem those points for hundreds of rewards, including Amazon and Visa gift cards. Fetch is a totally free app and super easy to use.
You just scan your receipts. The process only takes seconds, and you don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what is on it. Just scan your receipts and get points. It's a super simple process, and you'll get to see your rewards right away. You can earn points from anywhere, any retail store, restaurant, even when you shop on Amazon or any other online retailer. You get points for your purchases, and the points turn into gift cards. My favorite is Amazon gift cards because as an introvert, I like to shop from home, and right now that is just the easiest option for me to get what I need, so I'm not having to bring my kids all over town while I'm running errands.
I'm including a link in the description box below for you guys, so go check that out and use code Fireflies to get 3,000 bonus points on your first receipt that you scan. This is a limited time offer, so after you finish watching this video, go download that app. All right, now back to my video. Okay, so today is Friday and we are getting ready for Shabbat. I woke up early this morning at like 4 a.m. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But I woke up, came out, went ahead, did my morning routine. And as you guys saw, the morning routine has changed quite a bit. I am now, instead of kind of casually making my breakfast and getting things together, I am going ahead and praying there in the kitchen while my breakfast is being cooked so that I can quickly eat as quickly as possible there in the morning because I still don't feel that great, but that's okay. It's totally okay. And I'm also drinking a soda with my breakfast, and no judgment please. It helps with the morning sickness, you guys. And it doesn't really matter because it doesn't stay down anyways. The rest of the day, I'm all about my seltzer water, so yeah. Cheers. Okay, so lots to get done today, and I'm just gonna kind of drag the camera along with me as I go. But I know I've got some laundry to get done, which I've already started on this morning because that is a quiet job that I can do when my kids are still asleep. I can be like folding laundry and putting that away. I know I'm gonna be baking some brownies later today, and my daughter's gonna be helping me with that. Super stoked. I'm going to be making some side dishes for our meal tomorrow. We are having guests for lunch. Quiet dinner tonight at home, which I'm super stoked about, but then we are having a bunch of guests over tomorrow for lunch. So I wanted to make some side dishes just to go along with the main dish that my husband is making. And then of course he made tons of salads last night also. So yay, very excited about all of that. And no, I didn't stay up and film the salads. Sorry guys, I was beat, I was tired. So it'll still happen though one of these days, don't worry. Anyways, for the moment though, my husband did leave me a lovely mess in the kitchen. So I'm gonna go clean up that while I think about all the delicious food that resulted from that lovely mess. And then we can get to cooking and doing all the other things. I know my husband still has some more cooking to do later today. He's gonna make the hameen later today. I'm not sure when though, so I figure if I go ahead and get started now, at least that will help, because the days are still short, though Shabbat is starting a little bit later and a little bit later, so it's getting easier to film these day in the life type of videos. But in the meantime, my kids are still asleep, so I can really focus on getting a lot done, which is super duper helpful. So let's go get this day started. Okay, so the kitchen's a bit more cleaned up right now, at least clean enough for me to have space to work. So I think I'm gonna get started on making some side dishes. I think I'm gonna make a potato kugel, and if we have enough apples, I'll make an apple kugel as well. I'm not sure if I have enough to do that though, but for sure I can do a potato kugel, and then, yeah, I don't know what next. The kids are still sleeping, only one is awake right now, and my husband just pulled up, so we may or may not be sharing the kitchen here in a few minutes, but we shall see. All right, I'm gonna get started on this potato kugel.
I have made this side dish in at least 2 other videos, so I will link in the description box below to the recipe for this if you are interested in making this at home.
Okay, so that potato kugel is now in the oven. It'll be ready about 15 minutes. And I'm gonna go and start making a lunch. For lunch today, I'm gonna make some chicken soup, which I've made a ton of times before, so I'll also just link to a video below where I have the recipe for this. And then that'll be lunch, and then we can also have it tonight before dinner as well, as part of our dinner, a little soup course. So we don't normally do a soup course, but once in a while it is kind of a fun thing. So chicken soup, here we come. Okay, so things are doing good here. It's only noon and I'm feeling very accomplished at this point in my day. Okay, so the potato kugel is all finished. Ta-da! Oh gosh, that smells good. I'm excited. So that's just cooling off there just a little bit longer, and then I will cover that up and put that in the fridge to save till tomorrow. The soup is finished. I'm just waiting for the chicken to cool off. I've pulled the chicken out of the broth, and so the chicken's cooling off. Then I'll shred that, add that back in here in a little bit. We'll be able to eat that for lunch. I also have some leftover rice in the refrigerator that my husband made the other day, so we can add that rice to our soup later when we're ready to eat. Okay, so I can't think of any more side dishes that I can make because there are not enough apples to make the apple kugel. So I guess we're just gonna stick with what we have. I do still need to make brownies a little bit later on. I'm gonna do that with my daughter, but I wanna get things a little bit more under control in here first. Now that I've been cooking and my husband's been cooking, it's all a mess in here again, but that's totally okay. What will I do now? I could rest, haha. I am gonna go and work on some of that laundry. I've got some laundry sorted, ready to be put away in the kids' rooms. I've got one kid in the bath, so I'll be popping and checking on him. And I've got more laundry ready to come out of the dryer and laundry from the washer ready to go in the dryer. You know how the laundry goes. It never ends. So yeah, and I'm being called. So I'm gonna go deal with that first. Okay, kid calling me is now taken care of. Okay, oh, also we did a little bit of school. So we don't normally do school on Fridays, but we didn't really do school yesterday. We were hanging out with friends and just kind of getting some stuff done around the house. So we did a little bit of school today. So the stuff the kids did for school today though was all stuff that I could just say, okay, work on this right now. Okay, work on this right now, that I didn't have to sit there with them and like teach a lesson or anything like that. So that worked out really well. Okay. Now I'm gonna get to it. Okay, now I'm feeling like so incredibly productive. This is awesome, you guys. Okay, so I brought my soup in here to eat so I can get a little bit of work done on the computer also and finish that laundry and stuff. So, well, I guess I still have 2 more loads because there's a load in the washer and a load in the dryer that I'll take care of after lunch. But that's what's happening now. I'm pretty stoked. I do want to take the kids for a walk this afternoon, so we'll see how everybody feels after lunch. But that's what's happening now, and I'm going to eat. The soup looks delicious.
What happens if you don't?
Okay, so we came out to go for a walk, and that's pretty much what's happening. I don't know how long we're gonna walk. We're just gonna enjoy this day here a little bit. I'm gonna enjoy a little outdoor time. My kids have not been super motivated to go out in the backyard today, so I felt like this was needed so that we could get some sunshine and fresh air. Plus, I've just been super busy, and it's nice to come take a break instead of cleaning the kitchen right now. So that's what's happening now. So we're home and I'm all tired. I'm sitting back here in my chair, like lounging is more like it. But I'm about to get up and go take care of the brownies. My daughter and I are gonna bake those together. And then I believe our plan made on the wall was that the boys would set the table. So we'll see if that is still the plan. Is it still the plan?
Yeah.
Okay, it's still the plan.
Mom, can you keep it my whiskey? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna get up and go do those things.
We used 2 boxes of the brownie mix. That way we'd have more than enough for our guests tomorrow and enough to have for dessert tonight if we decide to have dessert tonight, and, you know, enough for me to snack on because chocolate. While my daughter was stirring the batter, I went in to work on the laundry. She is a slow stirrer, as one would expect from a 6-year-old, so I figured I'd have plenty of time to get this laundry swapped out so that I could have it all dried and put away, hopefully before Shabbat starts tonight. I went to check on her after I finished with the laundry and was happily surprised to see what a fantastic job she was doing. And she was not even tired. So I stirred up a little bit of the bottom for her so she could get the rest of that kind of powder that she hadn't quite stirred up yet. And then I just did a little bit more straightening up here around the kitchen. And then she was done. So I poured that into the pan and put it in the oven. And then after that, the kids got to lick the spoon and spatula and everybody was happy.
Okay, we are definitely on autopilot now. Those brownies are in the oven. The laundry is in the dryer. And I'm gonna clean up here around the kitchen a little bit, and then I will set the table and get ready for Shabbat. So things are going well. I'm super excited. And I'm so happy to be back doing it today, the Life on Shabbat prep with you guys. So this is super fun too. Okay, I'm gonna go get to it. Okay, folks, and with that, today is a wrap. I've got maybe 30 minutes or so until Shabbat starts, but we're just gonna hang out here and make sure that we got everything done. I'm pretty sure we did though. Today was a very productive and super fun day. And I am so glad that I was able to take you guys along. Okay, don't forget to hop on to the App Store and download the Fetch Rewards app. Don't forget to use my code Fireflies for a bonus 3,000 points when you scan your first receipt. And be sure to please like this video if you enjoyed. It helps my channel out a lot and lets me know what kind of videos you guys like to see. Last but not least, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love to see you here again. And make sure you hit that bell so that you get all of your notifications. Okay, I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next upload. I am including. Okay, the kitchen is a little bit cleaned up. It's so low. So we'll add that to keep carving it up. Did a little bit of school today. We don't normally. It's okay, honey. Go ahead.